Yep, I can actually see OBS now. Huzzah! Okay, now we'll get into the game. I don't remember if I read this. Oh, no, it's not what I thought it was. Okay. This is something I didn't read. My nights on this mountain have been sleepless, but last night I dreamed about the outsider. I knew I would sooner or later. He was held in the void, eyes shut tight as if he were dreaming. Something just as terrible. I didn't hesitate. I put my living hand to his cheek, then pushed the knife deep into his chest. I leaned into it with my whole body as I slid into him with a shudder, blood welling up over my fingers. His eyes opened then. I saw him face to face, just for a moment. Then he fell, trembling in the dark, and all I could see was Deirdre, twitching in the gutter like the day she died. I had to force myself to wake up just so I could look away. I knew the knife becomes a part of me when I can't see it. I feel it in my chest, in my throat. I could hate the outsider for what he's done to me, twisting up the few memories I hold dear, showing me horrors I never want to witness, leaving me with ragged pieces of myself, all bound up in shadows. Can I end his miserable life for that? I don't personally know. But our objective in this particular instance is the no kills ending. So I have to...
What is that thing? Ah, it makes my eye burn.
Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. Dear friend, what do you offer us? So I should be able to investigate this, shouldn't I? Maybe I did that last time, and I can't investigate it anymore. I don't know what she said about it though, which is slightly disappointing. I wish I knew. I don't remember. That's what I get for it being several months since I last played this, I guess. So there's nothing up there? I was hoping there'd be something. Really, I hope there'd be something of interest for me to mess with. There's a group of rats, what you gotta say? What the hell? Oh! Which one of these is, This is the one that stuns people, I believe. Hopefully. Oh, nope. We don't get that. I done screwed up, apparently. Something in OBS is now off-center. Yes, if you weren't aware, we are going for a no kills ghost run, and this is the final section of it.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Mark that, that. I don't have any idea. There's a bone charm nearby, but I have been going for all of them so far. Other than the ones that you can only get from certain side objectives, because a lot of those side objective ones required me to kill someone, and that's a no-go. Wait. Stunned. Check our stats. Yep, he didn't die. Specifically, I have to check if he dies. Wow, I can't go through there. Or there, what the hell? Okay, this is nerve-wracking. Mainly, also, it's slightly nerve-wracking because I'm not familiar with the controls anymore. Concerning reports of disrupted mining activities at Shindere North Quarry yet again, with many working on site complaining of unsettling visuals and auditory hallucinations. These have ranged from seemingly innocuous instances of misplaced equipment to large sections of the mine disappearing and reappearing within hours. The widespread nature of these collective hallucinations have made them difficult for the Shindere Mining Company to dismiss. Furthermore, rumors of black damp miners, slang for a lock of breathable. Okay, yeah. Oh, furthermore, rumors of black damp miners slang. Yeah, this is. Oh, slang for a lack of breathable air caused by underground gases. Oh, so it does explain it. I was just, if I continued reading, I would have understood it. Have spread, leading to several threats of general strike against the company's workforce, as well as growing labor shortages as many miners choose to leave the troubled site. Accusations of poor working conditions, particularly lack of adequate ventilation, are entirely unfounded and ultimately harmful to our operations, said Bernice Castigia. I don't know how to read names. A representative of the Shindere Mining Company, when reached for comment. We are committed to the health and safety of our workers and have taken steps to ensure those reporting headaches, memory loss, and hallucinations have access to proper counseling and treatment. Really? That's the side you're going on. Not like I can say I expected much more from a mining company in this particular world. It's just, yeah, I sort of expected something better than just, we ensure that they have accurate counseling and blah 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 and yada 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 yada. I'm so used to sprinting in other games at the moment. Woo! Don't want to do that. Okay, so we can come in. Bone charm nearby. Okay, mark it. And there was a person. No, there's not a person. What the hell? This place is weird. Healthy appetite. Funny thing is, I'm likely not going to find a single bone charm that I find worth equipping. Not with our current setup, which I don't even remember what our current setup is. Siabon, I know you don't believe me, but I saw it again. The air shivered and split apart and sealed up again like a river crust. The rest of the day, I didn't recognize anyone's faces. It was like their mouths and noses and eyes all blurred together like a bad silvergraph. I had to guess who was who based on their clothes. We didn't leave Dunwall for this shit. When the Pendleton mines closed up, we thought, now is our chance. We can go to Serkonos. There's better pay and better weather. Now, maybe we should have stayed. I don't know. I can't handle this. I can't go down there not knowing what I might see. Please, you have to believe me. You're the only one who knows. Your brother. Niall. Or something. I don't understand these names. What culture are these names even supposed to be from? Or are they just an amalgamation of letters that the devs came up with? That'd be an interesting way of looking at it, that all the... So everything there is on the other side of the wall. I was like, maybe there's something up above, except for there's nothing here. There's no way to go anywhere from here, at least. Huh. Up? No, that doesn't look like it'll do anything. Maybe this up will do something. Okay, that up did nothing. Okay. So there's stuff to look at down here. Got it. Doesn't seem like there's anyone actually here at the moment. Like, I think she did, Billie did say that this is like a long forgotten mine. Silver fever swept through Karnaca this week, as would be prospectors hoisted a shovel and left to strike at rich, Shindere Peak. The recent discovery of thick veins of silver ore at Shindere's North Quarry has brought unprecedented profit to mining companies and small claim holders alike. Reports say the lightest stroke of the pick uncovers silver nuggets worth thousands. The wild rush to make a fortune means that claims on the peak are going fast, but there are still opportunities for work as miners with Shindere's mining company. The company offers a percentage of profits to all who sign up to dig for them. So what are you waiting for? To Shindere! Still weird looking. But I'd assume it's whale oil. Let's hope. So yeah, I can get out. Swift shadows. Now, you see, now I'm torn. I honestly, I didn't expect to find anything that was going to be worthwhile here. Not really. So, here's the way I usually do this. I know that to get a 1 of 4, to get one with 4 types of runes, I am going to have a downside, right? The goal, though, is that the downside won't actually affect this particular playthrough. So, we are going to use Swift Shadows. Save again. Go to Bone Charms, craft one with 4 Swift Shadows. Because I like speed. I'm Speedy McGee. And hope. What? Okay. Nope. It's there. That is there. That's permanent. We're not resetting that. Crafted ones. What other ones did I pick up? Agile Recovery, Bird of Prey, Blade Ballet, Combustion, Exacting Aim, Fencer. Oh, the Appetite. Hot Cocktail, Robust, Undertaker, Unfortunate. Okay. So there's no point in being in here either. I guess mark that. I mean, there are whale oil tanks in case I need them for something, but I don't think I will. Because I don't think I can turn... Oh, maybe I... No, I can't. I was thinking maybe I can turn this on. I guess this was one way that you could get, that you could get somewhere. Okay, seriously, stop. Just... Billy, you're being slightly irritating with the way you're speaking. Okay. So back out and up again. Maybe over here? I don't get this. I am lost as shite. No? Perhaps? Perhaps up? Or no? That wouldn't make much sense, now would it? Literally, it looks like the only way forwards is directly through there.
She will peel back all the lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
Calm yourself, Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry.
Oh, so she shot him. I need to remember that I do have a way to teleport. Okay, seems like it's investigation time. Okay. So, we got
Why
this...
do they look like that? What goes on here?
So you have a bone charm on you. Sorry, but you know, that means that you're gonna get, stabbed. Okay, so I need at least... No, I need at least one. I don't get it. I want to knock both of them out, just because.
I should soak my bone talisman in whale oil for a few hours. It has seen better days. What does it feel like to bathe in the energies of the void for
Okay, so we knocked both of them out. Did one of them give us a key? Combination is needed. That means it's time to look around, I guess. Did mission clues? Nothing. Lore and maps? Yeah, none of this is useful. Oh, I can open this. Well, let's search around, I guess. Okay. Doesn't seem like I need to worry too much about being caught in here. Of course, it's blocked off. You want in? You gotta find your own way in. That's basically what I see here. We read that one. We read that one this stream. Wouldn't all this food be, like, at least the stuff out there, wouldn't that be really old? That does nothing. Slightly disappointing. Okay, so being up here really doesn't do much for me. Yeah, that really doesn't do much. Is there a way over there easily? Yeah. Well, there we go. That makes sense right there. Right on up here. Oh, now I see. I'm far too lazy to properly take the route that the game wanted me to. Supervisor note. Adrastus, the first gate code is 889. I can't stay here a minute longer. For a while, it was just the little flashes of light, like cracks in a window pane. But now I hear voices, and it's not just a few whispers. Whole conversations, like they're right beside me. Sometimes I see strange people out of the corner of my eye, but then they're gone. It's like everything shivers and changes in front of me, and then it's back to normal, like nothing happened. This place is cursed. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not waiting For it to get worse, I'm going back to Karnaca. Connor. Okay, first gate code is 889. Got it. Hyperbolic grenades. Never actually bothered to use those, funny enough. Is there actually a door anywhere in here for this particular room? Oh, so that's how I was supposed to, if I wanted to just no powers it and jump up there. I mean, that's an interesting hiding space. There's no water, which I find partially intriguing. Okay, let's just take the time to go down. Oh, so there was... No, there isn't a door. I don't know how you're supposed to get over there. Something mimicry. What was that? Nope. That's worthless to me, because that... Well, it specifies in combat. I'm never in combat, not in this playthrough. Is there anything else? Yes, there's whatever's up over there. Okay. Nope, that didn't do anything. Oh, so it's outside of the building. Okay, so we might as well just leave, right?
saw you hasten from the library yesterday. You communed with the Eye. Tell me how you feel. For my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these waters. I walked the path of the envisioned and witnessed the churning of the void in the flesh. Oh, I still feel the Eye's presence in my mind.
Yes, yes. The dead see with such depth. The Eye of the dead god sees all our desires.
One day we too shall see the truth. I know it.
Okay, you are all, odd. Let's take a look around. Saving. Mark him. And mark you. And you.
What? I didn't. What's all this rat?
I'd rather not miss that shot. Because it puts too many people on edge. I think there's 2 or 3 people over there that it puts on edge. Okay. Granted, I think she'll fall.
Take my place among them in that cold.
Did I mark him? I didn't. You're still marked. And you're still marked. Okay, let's do that and that. In order for us to, for this to succeed, I need to move her body. Tonight we commune with the Eye. When you've finished your studies for the evening, leave the library and join us in the chamber. The relic will look inside us, and we must aid its search. The void lies inwards. We must bring it to the surface to see its truth. Bring 3 sharp knives. These buildings are always so full of nice places to just shove a body. You know? Number 1 plan. Great plan, I swear. I totally didn't do that on purpose. I totally knew he was gonna see us. Totally. I'd honestly forgotten about him. No, I acknowledged him in my head. I can't say I forgot about him. I acknowledged that he was a thing. Like, I looked over at him and I was like, okay, he's there. Let's knock this lady out. That explains it. He was doing something before, so I ignored him. Yeah, he was doing that. Well, let's try it. Next 2 of these interesting people. Tonight we commune with the eye when you fit blah blah blah. Okay. Did he have an identical one, or did it specify to bring something else? Okay, so no, he had an identical one, which is disappointing. I hoped he'd have a different one. So 2 of the 4 that were out here. I wonder what they'd think when they woke up. 2 of the 4 that were out here will end up were summoned to the library, or from the library, to commune with the eye. Both were told to bring 3 sharp knives. I wonder, why does it specifically have to be a sharp knife? I can probably get up there in some way, shape, or form. That hallway is sketchy. I think I'm gonna have oh yeah. I'm probably gonna go back around through the other direction. Okay. Let's nothing?
Licking blood from dead men's fingers, taste of terror, of cheers, of treason. She cut off breast to hide in her bellies.
Okay.
Sick, madness in her mouths, death in her mind. Armies of us in streets and sewers all feared us. Bite, 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 bite. No food, no flesh, no grain to gnaw. Her pink babies wail, right in the mist. Hungry cries, hollow bellies. She eats them for silence.
I need more weight to get the elevator going.
More weight. Oh, I see. So I did need to knock them out. Okay. So I needed at least 2 of their bodies. Oops, I broke one of them. Let's hope that's a safe space to leave their bodies. That ain't right. Okay, so we can investigate that in a minute.
What will it be like to finally experience an end? I see forever, and even I can't see the future.
Okay. Unfortunately, sir, you aren't dying today.
Silvergraphs, heirlooms, letters.
Don't get caught on stuff. I'd prefer not to. Okay, so the eye is this way. Envisioned.
Indeed, we are truly fortunate to experience the passage of Envision twice in one day.
I read that Envisioned can't communicate with us anymore. Can they see us? Or can they only see what's in the void?
In Witnessed by Stone, Nozaku posits that Envisioned can see us, but choose not to speak. They have loftier matters to ponder when they walk the void.
One day, if I'm lucky enough to hear the call and become Envisioned, I'll still acknowledge eyeless like us.
So you say.
So you say, but they never do.
Run and hide, find small places. Still the huge eye sees. The huge eye sees. Drags us to the dark places. Drags us to the cold. Everything's stone. Everything old.
Okay. So if the eye sees me, there'll be some issues. You, and you. What you gonna do?
Anybody there?
Is someone
Is
there?
someone asking for trouble?
You know, I have 2 bodies. I have 2 bodies. Up here, above the elevator. I can use semblance. First and foremost, though, we'll put you in a more convenient location. And we will still rush along. So that's too far. Eh.
Whales swim in my visions, leaving blood in their wake. I wonder what it means.
So we have her, and her to worry about. And I have no way to connect them all.
Will I be ready when my turn comes? What will the void do to my mind, my flesh?
What must it feel like to bathe in the energies of the void for so long?
While the sheep slumber, we shape things. We made this
Whale
world
bone feels
with the
warm.
dragging of a knife blade.
I can feel it through the fabric. So comforting.
If it's comforting and warm, it is definitely not the void. Oh!
Am I having visions?
Nope, that doesn't work. They spotted me. Okay, I guess I could just go around and pickpocket them. New bone charm. Snap, reflect, reaction.
What must it feel like to bathe in the energies of the void for
The
so
outsider is
long?
walking among us. Sometimes I,
I can see that from way too far away. Where is it? It's not even on top of the building, it's in the mountain.
Flesh bite, cold stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth. No blood in it anymore. Now they're arms. Make nests in the walls. Big babies crying for food. Little ones. We will bring flesh.
Okay, so they went that way to the eye. I think I want to go the other way, though. It's odd.
Malchiodi and I used to have long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The
Companions,
ritual hold is forbidden to us,
guardians
as
of the
you
ritual.
well know.
I understand his punishment. He has
Forbidden. Could be worth looking into.
dispute that. Lifting. But his work.
There are things that even those such as we were never meant to gaze upon. Remember
You see
that.
the world for what it is, discontent with illusions. Only you see the truth. Let us remember why we are here, and the importance of it. Thousands of years ago, with depression, discarded and blood.
Okay. Mark.
Upon the embers we found there, we
The
set
only
alight
one
the
in a...
fires of divinity at the very heart of the void. We could
Reload. There was no way I was getting out of that. Ah. This section is... This game has had more complex individual levels, but I guess that's because you never really go back to these, other than after, like, you go back to rob the bank. But even then...
She smells like old fears, old sadness. She should just eat him, you think? Easier.
Malchiodi and I used to have long discussions on ancient translation and
Not even
linguistics.
human anymore.
It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The ritual hold is forbidden to us, as you well know.
I understand his punishment. He had to die, I don't dispute that. But his work...
There are things that even those such as we were never meant to gaze upon. Remember that.
Huh? Who's there?
For so long, the Envisions have held their positions, beyond the inner veil.
With me!
I should have just walked out the door again, but I wanted to do something better. You know, something better. I wanted to sneak around him and knock her out. Obviously, that didn't work. So try again.
Malchiodi and I used to have long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The ritual hold is forbidden to us, as you well know.
I understand his punishment. He had to die, I don't dispute that. But his work...
There are things that even those such as we were never meant to gaze upon. Remember that.
Okay, so we got
Forbidden.
you.
Could be worth looking into.
You. You three are the ones in this room.
Huh? This door shouldn't be open.
When will I hear the call? Take my place among them in that cold, cool darkness.
While the sheep slumber, we shape things. We made this world with the dragging of a knife blade.
Shh, friend. I'm honestly surprised I didn't get spotted there. So while the sheep slumber, we make we remake the world, blah blah, yada yada, sada yada. And that makes all 3 of them. Zephyr. That one was interesting in the second game. I think I actually equipped it in the second game, too. Do I remember exactly? No. We lack the language to express the void in all its complexities. We have no words for its beauty. There is the rich, velvety darkness of the depths of the ocean, the hollow hues of the sky as a starless night, the cold color when you close your eyes to moonlight, Reading loud makes me yawn. The matted pigments of a bruise on tender skin, the sharp black at the corner of your vision as you faint from exhaustion, a crumbled anointment of old blood, your own face reflected faintly in a dark glass. I was ignorant of these delicate graduations when I first arrived, but the eye of the dead god has penetrated my senses and opened my mind. What was once a dull gray has revealed its subtle luster. In my former life, I was a painter. I captured the blush of a young debutante's cheeks, or the turn of a noble, shapely calf. I was paid vast sums to render the most insipid, lifeless aristocrats' faces into grand examples of virile splendor, but nothing I've ever seen compares to the grace and color of the void. Man, I wish I could do those more justice. Yum. Entry forbidden. A key is needed for that. Eh? Any such key over here?
When I died, this world was remade. And when I died then,
Odd. But it is a fair thought. What happens when someone who's already died dies a second time?
Companions, guardians of the ritual hold, all of you have appointed yourselves to a better existence, lifting up from the muck and the dank warrens of the ignorant, of society. You see the world for what it is, discontent with illusions. Only you see the truth. Let us remember why we are here, and the importance of our work. Thousands of years ago, we took a wretch from the streets, beaten and discarded, and blowing upon the embers we found there, we set alight the fires of divinity at the very heart of the void. We created the outsider himself, fellow seekers. A face instead of the endless dark. Black eyes rather than that malevolent emptiness that came before. A voice speaking to select few, over which otherwise would be the howling of forever. Of nothing, without end. And now he sleeps in the ritual hold, held in the crushing grip of the void itself. And he will sleep forever, fellow Seekers, for that is our charge. For without the outsider, the void would hunger and roil, and the world itself would shudder.
We see what's real. We see what's beyond.
Together in knowing.
Interesting. Does my good sir have a key? No. Odd mechanism. Don't completely understand it. Now, while I would love to continue, and for the no one who showed up, I do have to go. If you are watching this on YouTube after the fact, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're watching this right now, don't forget to follow. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.